Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Life hack 30. Angie, you ready for a life hack?
I am.
All right, have you ever had a bad sunburn?
Oh, I have.
I've got just a remedy.
I have.
Maybe, if this life hack actually works. I don't know if it does or not.
Let's find out.
Brew up some tea bags, let the tea cool, then soak an old shirt or a rag in the tea and place it on the sunburned area. Believe it or not, this works wonders. Have you
I
ever
would
tried
imagine that it would. I've used that, like tea bags for puffy eyes, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So, all right, so the tea bag effect works, right? Is that what it is?
I think so.
And it also works on styes, too, right?
Well, yes, it does. It's a
Not
great
on mine,
thing.
though. I tried. Mine's gone, though, for now.
It is gone.
It'll be
for
back,
now.
and when it comes back, it stays for months. You know how it goes.
Well, that's a pretty good one, though.
I like it.
Hang on to that
If it works, and you say it does, probably.
Yes,
because
it probably. I haven't done that, but I have done it for other parts of the bod.
All right, let's take a look outside. We're trying to delay the inevitable. Me talking about 100-degree heat, and 105 and 115 heat index is what we're trying to delay. As downtown Owensboro, they got Friday after 5. A lot of indoor venues, though. Keep that in mind. Northbound, southbound traffic, no problems there. I've heard they've shut down the northbound lane of the Blue Bridge. So if you're thinking about heading north in Owensboro, you're going to have to take the new bridge. At least Owensboro has the option. You just go over there to Maceo and take the new bridge. You're not going to be able to go northbound on the Blue Bridge for a little while. We don't have that option in Evansville or Henderson, obviously. We got one set of bridges. I guess you can, one shuts down, you can use the other one, but they're both shut down, you can't. Anyway, the traffic is moving on Highway 41. That's our Heads Construction Tower cam. Looking from the backyard, 93 degrees right now, 74 is the dew point. Very humid out there. Pretty good breeze, though, from the west-southwest at 9, and it is going to be 10 to 20 miles an hour as far as the wind goes today. Got some 90s on the board already, and it's not even noon, for most of us anyway. It is noon in Jasper and 88, and that's one of the cool spots. 92 down the road in Princeton, 93 here in town, 90 Henderson, 90 in Calhoun. You factor in the humidity, got heat index readings. No surprise, already above 100 degrees. We're going to be 105 to 115 today. Already feels like 103 in Evansville, 103 in Owensboro, 108 in Princeton, 102 both Santa Claus and Tell City, 103 in Madisonville, and 103 for Mama in Calhoun, 106 in Carmine. Wow. And we're going to shout out Big Maters, and we've been shouting out big produce all year that's been coming from your gardens out there in the tri-state. Check out this whopper. It almost looks like a pumpkin. It's about as big as a pumpkin, too. This is from Roseanne Norman. I don't know if you could read the scale, but that is nearly 2 pounds of tomato right there on that scale. 1 pound, 3/4 ounces. That is a whopper. Good growing, Roseanne. Live first warning Doppler radar not showing anything. We were seeing a little bit of rain earlier today cutting through parts of southeast Illinois. Now that's off the board, although we could see a couple of showers out there this afternoon. Most of us don't see a drop. Showers and thunderstorms upstate. They do have a severe threat for Indianapolis, Chicago if you're traveling up there. They're getting a break right now. But we are going to be seeing the storms fire back up later on this afternoon. Big old cluster of storms up north of Chicago, come raking through Chicago, Indianapolis, moving into the tri-state if it holds together, and I think it will, after midnight. Looks like it's going to be overnight, so we could be seeing some rain then. Check this out. This is pretty cool. I'm going to show you. Like these storms, it's almost like they jump. And the reason why they're doing that, you see that line of thunderstorms, and all of a sudden they just jump out here? Those are from outflow boundaries. When those storms, basically the heavy rain hits, you have the wind spread out ahead of the leading edge of that line, and then other thunderstorms can form out ahead of that on that outflow boundary. That's a pretty obvious thing there as it continues to truck through Ohio, but away from us, so that's not going to be impacting us. We could use the cooling rain this afternoon. We're not going to get it. Looks like we are going to see those thunderstorms push in. Here we are after midnight. Again, that cluster moving through upstate Indiana and Illinois, and then pushing into the tri-state. Looks like after midnight, showers, a few thunderstorms, but the better chance for rain is going to come tomorrow afternoon with the cold front. A weak one, but still a front that's going to cool us off. Future track, the latest run really doesn't drum up a whole lot of rain. Most of it up to the northeast or down to the south, but we are going to see these scattered showers and storms push in. We do have an isolated severe threat later on tomorrow as a result of that. But on the backside, too, look at this. By Sunday morning, it's off the board. In fact, our latest run of Future Tracker almost pushes it off the board before midnight on Saturday. But yeah, Sunday's looking dry, and it is going to be getting less humid as the day goes on, and it will be a little bit cooler out there, too, about 10 degrees cooler. Marginal risk for severe weather, again, that's tomorrow. Really don't see a tornado threat, but we do have a large hail and damaging wind threat at level 1 or 5%. 100, the big 100, and that is the hottest it's been in a while, the hottest this year, that's for sure. Plenty of sunshine, steamy sunshine at that, but a pretty good breeze from the southwest at 10 to 20. On the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 97, got up to 98. Steve Clayton of Evansville, congratulations. You are a winner. You got yourself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station and pick it up. Excessive heat warning today for much of the tri-state, including Evansville. Heat advisory for all of us tomorrow. Temperature 100 today, feeling like 105 to 115. Sweating it out again tomorrow, but we do cool off on Sunday. Looking better next week with highs in the upper 80s and less humid on Monday and Tuesday, too. Check it out. It's hippopotamus.
Yes,
Look at it. You got the two eyes right there, the snout in there. You even got a little foot down there, too, underneath that belly.
Cool.
That is great. Bart Rhodes, my brother Bart's the one that sent me that one. I don't think he grew it, but he's the one that sent it to me. I think it's a good one.
Very cool, and we have very cool music. More songwriters right after this.